yourself. Please rename yourself according to your role and club name if you are Toastmaster guest. Please ensure your microphone is on mute if you are not speaking. Please try to turn on your video for the interactions. Please apply. For today, you may change the you may search from Google that the food that you like the most that you check as virtual backgrounds. Number 5, feel free to use the chat box or emotions. Now, let's welcome our uh, President Angeline Lai for her opening speech. Let's put a love emoji to welcome her.
Hi, Mincy. Thank you, Mincy. We will first invite our Toastmaster of the evening, Go Pei Ling.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Have everyone have your favorite food? I think during MCO, we always eat food at home. And therefore, today's theme is food. So everyone, you can change your virtual background to the favorite food of your own, whatever food that you like to eat. Unfortunately, I cannot change, so I like to eat both. Well, on the screen, I can see that everyone favorite food, yeah, Japanese food, dessert, fruits, Western food, satay, and sweets. And this one is buffet. But I think quite a lot. Anyone ever thought of why this is your comfort food? Any story behind? Well, I think of food. Sometimes the comfort food is actually what we seldom eat when we are a child. That is why we're craving for it. Like some old people, usually they were craving for pork or chicken because they usually can only eat vegetables when they were a child. And my aunts, my mom would like to eat nonya kueh as their favorite food. But youngsters usually is cakes and ice cream. So I think sometimes I think that's why we are craving for it, because we seldom have a chance to eat when we are a child. Actually, everyone can, if you have any things that you want to say, you can type it in the chat box. And also you're welcome to put emoji reactions at the column emoji, and also you can type in the chat box. So and today I can see 20 participants, and now let's welcome our president to have a president's speech.
Thank you, Pei Ling. Good evening, fellow members and Toastmasters as well. I can see Winnie is here. Hi, our Division S director is here. Today she's going to deliver her longest speech among the all speakers. And I can see Yusnizan. You're here. Welcome from Singapore. Hi, our guest. Yeah, welcome.
Angeline.
Hello. Hi. So for the members, please reminded to rename yourself. As for the guests, you are reminded to rename yourself as well. SAA, please put in the guideline in the chat box for the members. All right. So to start off with tonight's meetings, the theme meetings of tonight is food. So like what Pei-Ling have shared, right? Some of you, I saw some of your background have a delicacy like from Western to desserts and some of your home cooks, nyonya food. So why what I have right now is more on the fruits flavor. I love fruits, and the reason why I love fruits is of course is healthy. It's a natural vitamins, right? And in fact, on top of that, the fruit selling in Singapore is much more cheaper than Malaysia, my home country. That is reason why every time before I move to Singapore on business trip, I will get shop at the store, the groceries, the cold storage, or even the convenience shop, just to grab the fruits, and I'll mix with yogurt like Greek yogurt to satisfy myself. So it's not the fancy food. Of course, I'm still a foodie. Other than that, fruit is still my favorite. So I hope tonight the table topics, everyone, I encourage all of you to participate, and of course to enjoy the night as well. So moving on now, we will have our new member inductions, which is a special night tonight because we have successful recruited a couple of members to join Venus, and our growth has actually increased and expanded as well. Thank you for the members who refer the new members to Venus. We thank all of you for joining the club and to attend our club meetings as well. So yeah, move on. Next slide. SAA, thank you. So here are the list of the new recruits. Chong Su-hua, welcome. You joined members since August 1st. Alicia Lim, September 1st. Kylie Tan, Erica So, So-yi, and Ihura. Is that correct? So everyone here, please stand by yourself. Later, there will be a small pledge we require you just to do a simple pledge, right? Okay. Next slide. Okay, in one glance, our Toastmasters, right? For your informations, we encourage the mentor-mentee program. Of course, there are some members with dual membership is excluded here from assigning any new mentor. From the list from the page you can see right now, right? This is all the list of the mentor assigned in the club and the mentee, right? Or we call it protege. For those, you can find your name if you are new mentee here. So find your name, look for your friends, and of course, if you have any things, you can always check them up as your buddy, right? As you can see here, the new joiners, Idura, your mentor will be Grace Chan, right? And then the next new joiners, we have Alicia, I will be your mentor. And Shuhua, Annie Lim will be your mentor. Kylie, Michelle Lam will be your mentor, and Erica, you and So-yi June will be your mentor. Congratulations for all of your assignment, for mentorship. All right. So next slide. Next. All right. So please stand by, row in positions. Right. We have. We're going to kickstart the induction ceremony for all the new members, which is listed the 6 new members here, right? Mentors as well, do stand by so that later there will be a pledge to read from the screen as well. Okay, I will start first. So let me start, right? Fellow Toastmaster, it is now our duty and privilege to induct all of you into Venus Toastmaster Club. This is an important occasion, both for these new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communications and leadership, and now we have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve. I will now call our new members forward and ask them to join me at the lectern. Please withhold your applause until the ceremony is completed. So new members, Shuhua, Alicia, Kylie, Erica, So-yi, Nuru, Idura. Please spotlight all of them. Okay, who do we have? Is everybody spotlight already? I still see only Peja. How about the rest? Are they in or they are not in yet? Kylie, Shu Hua, Sok Yi. Please spotlight. SAA, please spotlight all of the new member. We have 6 in total. I hope there's no limitations in spotlight.
I can't find Ihura. Ihura, are you here?
Idura.
I don't.
Other than Idura, we already have 5, is it? It's all 5 in? Okay, can I proceed? Right, so SAA, let me know if I can proceed.
Yes, sorry, I can't find others.
English.
Kylie is in. We have another Shok Yi, Su Hua. Su Hua is not here. Is Su
Yeah,
Hua in? Su Hua and Idura.
Ihura not
New
here, right?
members.
Yeah,
English is not here.
yeah. I think 2 of them they are not here.
Okay, it's okay. Never mind. We proceed. Thank you for all of these new members: Kylie, Sok Yi, Erica, and Alicia Peja. You are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As member of the Venus Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Madam Vice President Educations, have these new members has been given an opportunity to discuss their needs and goals with the club? Have they been told how the Toastmasters program works and informed of the many benefits they will receive, as well as the obligations of membership? Savin, PPE, are you there?
Yes, Madam President.
All right, thank you. Who have been assigned as mentors for these new members?
Okay. But anyway, just now you already mentioned, right? So you want me to repeat it again?
We need to remind each of them again.
Sure. Okay. Alicia, are you here? Can we just pin if possible, Alicia, your mentor is Angeline Lai, which is our president. Congratulations, and you are lucky to have her.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Yes, Alicia. Then next is Kylie. All right, please help me to spotlight Kylie. Kylie mentor is Michelle. Michelle Lam. Hi, Kylie.
Hi.
So Michelle is here. Yeah, she is your mentor. All right, recognize her. She's very, very, very dedicated, very committed person. Okay, whatever your assignment you do not know how to do, please look for Michelle. All right. So next is Erica. So Erica, and please help me to spotlight Erica and Sok Yi. Hi, Erica and Sok Yi. Two of you, yeah. Two of you, your mentor is Junpe, which is your good friends, She's very, very helpful. All right, no worries, Hi, Jun. Everything passed to you already, No worries, you have a very good mentor. Okay, so next, Idura. I think Idura is not in the room, right?
Yeah, we can pass Idura.
Okay,
Just
sure.
yeah. Next one, Sok Hua,
Um,
right? Sok Hua.
Oh yeah, I miss Sukwa. Thank you for your remind. Sukwa, is she in the room? Yeah. Sukwa, your mentor is Sukwa in or not?
No, she's not in.
Oh, she's not in, Okay, so shall I pass?
Yeah, you can pass.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
PPE. Right. So would this Toastmaster please just now we already spotlight all the Toastmaster. So as the experienced Toastmaster, you have been asked to help these new members to get off to a good start. Do you accept these responsibilities and pledge to share your knowledge and experience with our new members so that they can immediately begin to benefit from their Toastmaster membership? SAA, please bring out the slide for the pledge of mentor. Thank you. So what you need to do for the mentor, please read only the top dialog box. The bottom, you are not required to read. So we will start all the mentors. June, Michelle, myself, who else? Annie, yeah, all of us. I think Grace, I'm not sure Grace is in already or not because she will be late. So yeah, just a few of us. Come, let's start. I pledge. Please unmute yourself. Yeah, I pledge to observe the following promises as a mentor in order to make the most of my Toastmasters experience, to contribute willingly to my club, and to work diligently with my mentee to achieve their goals. So below are the so-called rules for the commitment for the mentors. I will not read it. I will just take a pause for all of the mentor to read through it so that you understand what is your roles as a mentor. All right. So move on to the next slide. Membership in this club and in Toastmaster International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligations is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently toward your own self-development, evaluate others' speeches in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club in reaching its goals, remain positive, and keep a smile on your face. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help to keep this Toastmaster Club strong and dynamic. Please face all the new members. Please read your pledging from the dialog box together. You may unmute yourself, Kylie, Sok-Yi, Erica, Alicia.
Adira is here, so can I request Adira to open the video so that I can spotlight Adira also?
Hi. Sorry.
Okay, Idura, yeah.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. May share the screen so that they all can read the pledge together. Right. Members, mentee, please read the pledge on top. Together, 1, 2, 3.
I
I
pledge to observe the following promises
as a
as a
mentee
mentee in order
in order
to
to make
make the most of my Toastmaster experience,
experience to
to contribute willingly to
to
my club, and to work diligently
diligently
with my mentor to achieve my goals.
Angeline, you are muted, Angeline.
Thank you. So thank you all the new members. We'll pause for a while to read the below of the as the roles of a mentee, your responsibility. Just take a 1 minute pause. All right. We will share the slides to all of the new members as well. All right. Okay, now let's move on. Thank you all the new members of Beginners Toastmaster. We hope you enjoy our club meetings. We still have a lot of meetings lined up until next year. Thank you. So I will invite our Toastmaster of the evening, Pei Ling, to continue with the introductions. Pei Ling, over to you.
Good evening. So now let me welcome our appointed role player. First of all, timer. Timer is Erica.
Sorry to interrupt. I think we still need the slides to bring out the history about Toastmaster, SAA.
Oh, yeah. SAA.
SAA. Yeah, okay. Over to you, Pei Ling.
Okay. So this is the brief history of the Toastmasters program. So anyone ever thought of why this Toastmaster is set up? In October 1924, a group of men assembled by Dr. Ralph C. Smedley met in the basement of the YMCA in Santa Ana, California, USA, forming a club to afford practice and training in the art of public speaking and in presiding over meetings and to promote sociability and good fellowship among its members. Smedley wrote the Manual of Instructions and 10 Lessons in Public Speaking. He secured copyrights of the publications and trademarked the name Toastmasters Club. So now we have 300,000 members over 149 countries, and we have 15,800 plus clubs. So that's the history of the Toastmaster clubs. And now let me introduce the important role player. First is the timer. Timer Erica So. Can you spotlight? Yeah. Erica, can you explain a bit about the timer role?
Okay. Greetings, Toastmaster Pei Ling, fellow Toastmasters and guests. As timer, I will time the table topic speakers, formal speeches, and the evaluation. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red card, which denotes specific time remaining. So table topic speakers should limit their remarks to not more than 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise the green card. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. And at 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. Those giving speeches should limit their remarks to their specific speech time. Icebreaker speeches should be 4 to 6 minutes in length. At 4 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 5 minutes, I will raise the yellow card. And at 6 minutes, I will raise the red card. Most other speeches should be 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, I will raise the green card, 6 minutes yellow, and 7 minutes red card. The individual evaluation should be between 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes, I will raise green card. 2 minutes and 30 seconds will be yellow, and 3 minutes red card. Thank you. Over back to you, Toastmaster Pei Ling.
Thank you. Now I'd like to introduce our R counter, Jun Bei.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. The purpose of the R counter is to note words and sound that are used as a crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks. During the meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or phrase, such as I, or this means. At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that that speaker used these expressions. Thank you. Back to you, Peja.
Thank you, Jun Bei. So let me introduce our grammarian of the day, Rita Go.
Hello there. I will be looking out for any grammar mistakes and I will record them. Also, I will look out for any nice phrases or nice words that you use. Also, I will introduce the word of the day and I will observe whether you will have used that word in your speech or your table topic. And at this point, I would like to introduce the word of the day, which connects very well with food. And the word is sumptuous. Sumptuous, the definition: magnificent, luxurious, splendid, expensive look. Example: my eyes grew large when I saw the sumptuous wedding feast. The sumptuous leather coat is sure to cost a great deal of money. So please remember to use the word sumptuous. Thank you.
Thank you, Rita Go. Now let us welcome our general evaluator, Alice Chia.
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Alice. Today I serve as general evaluator. My role as a GE is to present an overall evaluation of today's meeting, what the meeting did well and what we can improve. Back to you.
Thank you, Alice Chia. Now let us start the prepared speech section. Today we have 4 speakers. They are Lily Chan, Risan Tan, Michelle Lam, and Winnie Leong. So the first speaker is Lily Chan. Her pathway is Pathway Level 1.1 Evaluation and Feedback of Effective Coaching. Her speech title is Pay It Forward. Before we welcome Lily Chan for her speech, let us welcome her evaluator, Angeline Lai, for the evaluator to read out the evaluator purpose statement.
Sure, thank you, Pei Ling. All right. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
You're doing your first speech for evaluations and feedback.
Yep.
And the purpose of this project is for you to present a speech on any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to the second speech. And the purpose of this speech is for the members to present a speech and receive feedback from the evaluator, which is myself today. Thank you. And your speech today, to start off, is paid it forward. Lily, paid it forward.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to my Toast evaluator, and also good evening to all the fellow Toastmasters of the day. I am sure our president, Angeline, has already introduced me, and my speech title, Pay It Forward. The phrase pay it forward is no stranger to all of us, I believe. It's been almost a century, and in 1916, the book written by Lily Hardy Hammond, not Lily Chan, definitely not me, and the book is called In the Garden of Delight. The phrase pay it forward was coined. And Hammond described repaying kindness to others instead of the original sponsor. She wrote, "You don't need to pay love back. You pay it forward." Yes, it's been around for a century, yet we are still struggling with the meaning of the phrase. However, in the year 2000, a movie named Pay It Forward was made, and the story surrounded a 7th grade boy named Trevor, who was given an assignment by his social studies teacher, Eugene Simonet. Simonet assigned the class to put into action a plan that will change the world for the better. And Trevor drew a simple diagram which has one person on top pointing down to 3 other people, and the 3 other people each has another tree below them. And the person on top is Trevor himself. And he's going to help 3 people. And these 3 people are going to help another 3. And since then, Pay It Forward has become more popular over the decade. Just a few days ago, a mobile app called Pay It Forward was launched. But what then is Pay It Forward? Pay It Forward is not a concept, it is not an idea, but it is a movement that depicts kindness relay. This movement is like running a relay race on a track, passing on the baton of kindness from one to another, just like what was described by little boy Trevor in the movie. And it begins with one person helping 3 people. It is a domino effect phenomenon, where one act of kindness creates a chain reaction of kindness and a ripple effect from the person who receives the first kindness from a stranger, and then the effect continues in a relay. And the effect creates a sense of connectedness and positivity amongst us. When we feel connected to each other, we are kinder, we become more patient, and we are more supportive to each other. We would take better care of our society. And this change will certainly bring huge effects to this suffering world. So what would you do if you have a chance to flip the world around with a simple Pay It Forward movement? Would you help a tired caregiver by babysitting her aged and sickly mother so that she could have a breather? Would you pay for a cup of coffee for the person who queued behind you? Or buy a person a sumptuous meal? You can even hire a person who needs a job, or give a staff member who has been sitting at a corner waiting for a chance to prove himself. Well, as for me, I hire people to work with me. I told them, don't thank me for hiring you. Thank our customers. You are here because of their existence. Therefore, smile and serve them well so that they pass your warm smile to the next person. And this is Pay It Forward. No matter who you are, where you're at, what you do, just remember to pass on the kindness to the next person. It is a simple act of kindness that doesn't look forward to a return. Let's do it today. Let's start right here. It is as simple as paying for that burger or that cup of coffee for the person who's queuing up behind you. And it begins with you. Just one person. Thank you.
Thank you, Lily Chan. Now, let us welcome our second speaker. Second speaker, Miss Risan Tan. Her pathway is Pathway Level 1.2 Evaluation and Feedback 2 of Dynamic Leadership. Speech title, Liar. Let us welcome her evaluator, Norman Koo, to read out Risan Tan's evaluation purpose statement.
Is Norman in? Okay.
I didn't see Norman.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
Sorry, because just I go to find the pen. Okay. purpose statement is the purpose of this project is for the member to present and speak to any topic, receive feedback, and apply the feedback to a second speech. The purpose of this speech is for the member to demonstrate that he or she has applied the feedback received from his or her first speech. So the time is 5 to 7 minutes. Then, well, okay, good luck for the reason. Okay.
You are a liar. If someone call you a liar, what will be your immediate response? Good evening, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and guests. A lie seems to be an assertion that believed to be false, immoral, and deceiving someone with carrying a negative meaning. When someone says we are a liar, our immediate response will be, no, I'm not. You are insulting me. But in fact, most of us lie to some degree. We all lie. Even we are incredible, honest people, there are a little white lies we don't even notice ourselves saying every day. For example, how many times have someone asked you, how are you today? You respond with, I'm good. But in fact, you are not good at all. When we are having gathering with friends, it's time and they call, hi, my dear, where are you now? Okay, I'm on the way now. I'm on the way. But the fact is, you just get up from the bed, about to change your clothes and leave your house. However, can we live in an honest world? Imagine this. Your 5-year-old son run to you happily and show you a drawing that he drew. Mommy, is this a flower beautiful? Will you answer, no, my dear, the color is awkward. It is a terrible drawing that I have ever seen. Also, many of us don't want to hear the awful truths every time. Since your boss asks you, how was his sumptuous outfit today that he just brought last week? He probably want to hear from you that he looks great. But if he doesn't look great, then we tell the truth. We will worry that we will create a conflict with boss and have to deal with the result later. So the most common fit that are relative harmless one, there are minor evasions to be told to avoid hurting someone's feeling or avoid the conflicts. Behavioral experts agree that these white lies are acceptable in the moderation to preserve the social harmonies. If we lie to benefit others people, is considered as a white lie, and I believe we are practicing it. After graduate from university, I worked in Selangor, rented a small room that a space can only fit a one single bed, and the remaining space just 5 footsteps to the door. With the low paid salary, after paying the rental and the expenses, I just eat bread and the instant noodle that cost me less than 10 ringgit per week. But when my mom's call, I always share her the good things happen in my workplace, the good relationship with my colleagues and housemates, and the movie that I have just watched from the cinema. But the truth is, I just watched the movie in the laptop in my small tiny room. And all my housemates, they work late from early in the morning till the late night. They just came back after the dinner. I never tell my mom the truth. No one's saying you that you should tell your anxious mother that you have a terrible sick, or your boss that you think that his sumptuous clothes are inappropriate. There are many considerations that come into place when deciding whether honesty is the best policy. The insurance agent will purchase a sumptuous car so that they have the commitment and they will work hard to hit the sales that they can pay for the cars. We will set a target for our dreams house and tell ourselves that we will live in there one day. Scientists call this well-intentioned spacehood pro-social lives. This is different from the anti-social lives, which are lives told for personal gain. According to research, pro-social lives can build a trust and sense of kindness between people. However, lying has consequences. When someone finds out you have lied, it will affect how people deal with you forever. If your spouse lies, if your family members lie to you, if your friend lies, you may be able to work it out in the therapy. But when an employee lies, it's not likely to be forgiven. Even you convince yourself lie is okay, but it still violate the dictate of conscience. You are living in a lie and waiting for the other shoes to drop. According to a study done by University of Notre Dame, telling the truth can improve your health. The study found that telling fewer lies per week improves both physical and mental health. When you tell a lie, you need to figure out more and more lies to support your first lie. And this is exhausting your energy and mentality. So just be honest to yourself. Never be a liar that brings the selfish intent to harm or hurt others. Just remember, when you tell a little white lies, the night has the 1,000 eyes. Thank you. Over to you, Theo.
Thank you, Risan, for delivering such a wonderful speech. Well, who never lies? Actually, we all lied before. Now, let us welcome the third speaker of the night, Michelle Lam. Michelle Lam, the speaker pathway is pathway level 3, presenting a proposal of innovative planning.
Yes.
And the speech of today is to pause or not to pause.
Is that all?
Before that,
I don't know, more than that.
Yeah, before that, we asked the evaluator of Michelle Lam to present her
proposal, you mean? Yeah, these are all the proposals.
Statement.
Wait one moment. Okay. The purpose of the project for Michelle today is for the member to practice developing and presenting a proposal. Michelle?
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, Madam Toastmaster of the evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. In conjunction with the World Mental Health Week, I would like to present a proposal titled To Pause or Not to Pause. The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated mental health across nations, affecting almost 1 billion people out of our 7.9 billion world population. Mental disorders do not discriminate, and it can affect anyone, anywhere. Depression is today the leading cause of disability worldwide, with 5% of adults suffering from depression. Globally, 1 in 7 teenagers below 20 years of age experience mental disorder. Half of such disorders start by age 14 years and are mostly undetected and untreated. People with severe mental disorders such as schizophrenia tend to die 10 to 20 years earlier than the rest of the population. And 1 in every 100 deaths is by suicide. Suicide is the 4th leading cause of death for young people aged 15 to 29 years. The prolonged lockdown has caused Malaysians to fall into mental illness, and if left unaddressed, many will commit crimes to survive or choose suicide to put an end to their troubled lives. It is my privilege to present to you, fellow Toastmasters, this evening, the proposal and the invitation to pause and reflect on these statistics that I've just highlighted. According to the World Health Organization, depression is a mental disorder that can happen to anyone, and it is not a sign of weakness. Depression is an illness characterized by persistent sadness and a loss of interest in activities that you normally enjoy, accompanied by difficulty carrying out daily activities. People with depression also normally experience a loss of energy, change in appetite. They either sleep too much or too little. They experience anxiety and have difficulty concentrating. They are indecisive, restless, and also have feelings of worthlessness, guilt, or hopelessness. In extreme cases, people who experience depression also have thoughts of self-harm or suicide. Factors that lead to mental disorders can be biological, social, or environmental. As a US National Board Certified Health and Wellness Coach, my research and observation indicates that to prevent mental disorders or to sustain mental health and resilience, each one of us needs to go back to the basics of health and wellness. It's been observed that whether one desires to lose weight to regain health, improve our blood pressures, reduce blood sugar and cholesterol levels, or sustain mental health and wellness, the invitation again to each one of us is similar. And that is to pause and take a break from our hectic lives in order to care for our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Taking care of our health ensures a healthy body and a healthy brain, and this keeps mental disorders at bay. For adults, sleeping a minimum of 7 hours is essential to reduce the risk of anxiety and depression in our lives. Adequate sleep enhances our cognitive and emotional well-being. Sleep enables us to think clearly, make accurate decisions, and exercise our creativity. Another fundamental basic to health and wellness is getting moderate exercise and movement for an average of 30 minutes a day. It is recommended that we exercise on a regular basis in order to reduce stress in our lives, improve our moods, and even help us sleep better each night. Exercise also enhances our memory. Eating healthy, nutritious, and sumptuous foods is also an absolute necessity to aid the functioning of our brains and reduce the risk of mental disorders. So once again, remember to pause from your hectic lives, to move and to eat well. We consume health and nutritious foods to boost our energy and physical health. Conversely, when we consume substances such as excessive alcohol, tobacco smoke, or any form of drugs, we damage our internal organs in the long run, and that too can lead to poor health and mental disorders. Therefore, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I invite you to pause from your hectic lives and say no to substance abuse, alcoholism, or drugs. Finally, we are social beings and we don't do well when we experience prolonged isolation. Reach out to someone whom you trust with your feelings and who actually cares for you. Stay connected with your family, friends, and colleagues. Alternatively, you could also seek professional help from a health and wellness coach, psychologist, or psychiatrist. Ladies and gentlemen, in conjunction with the World Mental Health Week, I would like to offer each one of you at the Venus Toastmasters Club the Positive Intelligence Program that builds our mental fitness and resilience in just 6 weeks. You will have daily access to a mental fitness app that inculcates pauses in your daily life. The program will require that you watch a 1-hour video on a weekly basis, practice pausing throughout your day for a total of 15 minutes a day with the Mental Fitness app. You will also get a chance to read 8 chapters of the Positive Intelligence book and have access to a mental fitness coach like myself. And the offer for you today is 150 ringgit per person for a minimum of 5 members to a pod. And this program is normally valued at $1,000 per person. So thank you very much, and may you remember to pause from your hectic day. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for reminding us to pause our hectic lifestyle and practice healthy lifestyle. Now, let us welcome our 4th speaker. Our 4th speaker of tonight is Winnie Leong. Her pathway is pathway level 5.1, path reflection of presentation mastery. Speech title, reflection. Let us welcome her evaluator, Grace Chan, to read out Winnie's evaluating statement. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Peiling Toastmaster of the evening. Winnie, the purpose of your project is to reflect your growth during the completion of this path. All the best to you. You have 10 to 12 minutes. Over to you, Toastmaster of the evening. Or shall I hand over it to Winnie to deliver her speech?
Thank you so much, Didi Grace Chan, Distinguished Toastmaster Grace Chan. All fellow Toastmaster, today I'm presenting my final speech for the Pathway Dynamic Leadership that talks about reflect on your path. As I go through the final speech on this path, I have a reflect. That's why I name it as a reflection. Reflect of my present blessing. Talking about this special dynamic leadership, I started this last year, November. I can still remember vividly. It's the 2nd week of November. Why it's so special? Because at that time, my father just passed away. So this speech, this pathway was specially dedicated to my late dad. That time, I was undergoing grief. I wanted to do a grieving in a special way that I can remember my dad. Therefore, I decided the entire pathway that talks about my relationship with my dad, and as well as how I overcome the grief and remember him, especially in the entire pathway. So that I decide to deliver the speech. And I could remember the first thing that I deliver in the icebreaker that I share with everyone, the purpose of my speech is a special dedication to my dad. And why I do that? Knowing that I could be very sad at the time, but I decide to motivate myself in another way to remember him. That's why I do this. So what happened? Along the way, I did icebreaker, leadership, communication, mentoring. But little did I notice something very powerful. When I complete all this speech, what happened? In 2021, I received an invitation from TI, Toastmasters International Headquarters, to be invited to Toastmasters International 2021 Virtual Convention. When I started to scribe my speech, and I realized one thing. All this experience as I was doing my dynamic leadership, this has actually enabled me to craft my speech for that event to share. Isn't it powerful? I never thought I'd have a chance to deliver in the international stage. But then, all this experience had actually guided me through the way. And throughout all this speech delivering in the entire pathway, I like 3 things about myself that I noticed I've changed a lot. Number 1, openness to be vulnerable. In this speech, I have shared, in the entire pathway, I have shared a lot of my personal story together with my dad. How I cultivate the challenges, the leadership styles, the communication styles, especially when I have to handle my family crisis. Because my dad, when he passed away, is a sudden death. A lot of things I have not prepared. And what very interesting, I put it in this experience is, I actually put in what I have learned in Toastmasters. Communication, leadership, and even mentor. To deal with my family in this type of situation is not an easy. But I'm so proud I'm able to handle all these challenges well. To me, I'm quite a dictator in my family as compared to my brother. My brother is a person who likes to analyze a lot of things. But what happened when I start to practice all these leaderships, communications, and this time it finally works, and he personally tell me, I noticed that you have changed a lot. I'm so proud, and now my relationship with my brother gets closer, especially with the incidents that after my dad passed away. Of course, I don't wish to bring out this is the benefit of it, but I found that I certainly know how to handle crisis much better than previously. Second, I found that the courage to ask has improved tremendously. Dare to ask for help. Dare to ask when in doubt. Why I say so? During the completion of this pathway, there is one of the module I did is moderate a panel discussion. I was inspired to do this module, these assignments, because I was invited to one of the Toastmasters Club in Qatar. So I was the speaker. When I look at them, how they did the panel discussions, my heart was thinking, hey, if they can do it, I can do it as well. What's stopping me to do? There's no reason that I cannot do. So when I come back here, back to Malaysia meeting, I was thinking, how can I make it better? I actually call up some of the people, Toastmasters, who have experience, have conducted this, and they share with me. I still remember when I called that person, it was that time about 12 midnight. Because of my daring to ask, because of my daring to clear the doubt, and he's willing to share with me what are the steps to use, how to craft the questions, how to prepare, how to invite. So that makes me a lot of confidence to do something that I've never done. And the second I dare to do is, I have the courage to invite some of the industry leaders to be in my panel discussion. And we are talking, these leaders are some of the public listed CEOs. So I'm so happy that they are so willing to help me. That gives me a lot of courage to do it differently. And third, what I gain so much about this pathway is willingness to learn. Willingness to learn, willingness to attempt, and willingness to give. And let me share with you, in the journey of the area director, which is about the time that during my dad passed away, I have opportunity to charter Business Toastmasters Club. At that time, I have no knowledge how to charter club. But what my idea was simply inspired by IP DVD La Yin Fong. She was sharing with me, Winnie, I have an idea, not sure whether you are interested. How about women empower women? Wow, when I thought of, hey, that is a brilliant idea. I do have a lot of friends that cherish women empowerment. So I quickly said, okay, let's do it. But because my friend told me, hey, now my members might not able to attend your meeting, that keep me extended the real chartering. But it comes to June, I have no time because I have lost a club in my area. So quickly, I told myself, no matter how, we just have to make it happen. I'm so proud of myself for one, willingness to go beyond and ask help. You know what happened? At that chartering, I have all the superstar thrill. Same as Didi Grace Chan was here to help me. IPDD Kamalu was there to help me. The entire division S all came to help me. Why? Because I was willing to do something that I can willing to go extra miles to make things happen. So thank you so much. All the thrills, without you, Venus Toastmaster Club will never happen. Thank you for your help. So fellow Toastmasters, with the 3 key takeaway that I had, open to be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable, to share your true story. And I'm sure all Toastmaster members love to hear each of us our story. And I'm glad I learned to open up. 2, the courage to ask. The courage to ask for help. The courage to clear what we don't know. And it's okay to ask. 3, be willingness to go extra miles, to be willingness to attempt things that we don't know. Why? Because all these 3 will lead you to the next levels. While I was preparing my speech on the next pathway, I reflect on my achievement today. And by doing this, I also listen how much fun and fulfillment I have gotten simply by doing and completing my present pathway. Fellow Toastmaster, enjoy your pathway. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you, Winnie, for delivering her speech. It's a very touching speech. And now let me ask this timer, Miss Erica, to show the time of each speaker. Timer.
Erica, you are muted, Erica.
Give me a minute.
You may just type the report on the chat because later we will ask you to show the same thing report for the evaluator.
So prepare speech, Lily, 5 minutes 23 seconds. Prepare speech reason is 6 minutes 35 seconds. Michelle is 7 minutes 40 seconds, and Winnie is 12 minutes 46 seconds.
Did everyone within the limit, the time? Anyone is qualified?
Michelle and Winnie
Okay, noted.
slightly exceeded the limit.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
Thank you. So means that Michelle and Winnie is disqualified because it's over time, and we have only Lily and Rizan for voting. So let us vote for our best speaker of the night. So you can see on the screen, there's Lily and Rizan. So you only have one choice.
Okay, the pool will be end in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. So everyone vote. Let us welcome the table topic session by Table Topic Master. Table topics of the night is prepared by Jane Lee. Jane Lee, over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. So, good evening, Toastmaster. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. So today's our topics is about food, right? So we have Malaysia is famous with food as a food paradise, and we have a lot of Malaysian food or the special food in Malaysia. So nevertheless, today I'm sharing some Malaysian food as our table topics. So let me share my can see my screen. Yes, everything good?
Yes, can see
Yes.
now.
Okay. Okay, great. So for table topics, right, is also a platform for every Toastmaster or even guest to train, to practice your impromptu speech and also help us to develop our communication skills such as listening, thinking, organizing, and delivering. So for those who are interested, feel free to volunteer yourself to pick one of your food from these 6 pictures. We have chendois, char kway teow, nyonya kueh, nasi lemak, dim sum, and satay. This is all typical Malaysian favorite food for usually breakfast, lunch, or even tea, even dinners, right? So you can have a choice and we can see whether the topics behind the pictures. So any volunteers for the first top table, your name in the chat box, or I may call one randomly from the guests or the members. How about
I'm craving for char kway teow.
Christine.
Okay.
Who is it? Just now, the first one. Rachel, is it?
Rachel.
Rachel.
Char kway teow. Okay.
And
So
look at it.
so there are a lot of popular food from different countries, from different world. So which of your favorite food from any country? So Rachel, over to you. You have 1 to 2 minutes for your table topics. So feel free to share anything from your experience or your imagination. Over to you, Rachel.
I thought that this question you are going to ask me that which type of char kway teow you like. But it seems like the question is there are a lot of popular food from different countries in the world. I think at the moment, I like the Asian style or the Western style or any other styles. I guess Mexico style. I still prefer the Asian styles, but if when kind of short of time, I will go for the Western style because they have the fast food like burger, McD, or Subway. So this is something that I feel it can fulfill my short time and fulfill my stomach. But when it comes to the favorite food that I like, when I look at the food that shared by Jane just now is the char kway teow, and the one that behind me, laksa. So I always wish that I have 4 stomachs like cow, so that I can choose a few dishes when I go outside I go to the kopitiam to eat, so that I can try every of the food. Yeah, like cow, because cow has 4 stomachs, then they can digest. But human has only 1 stomach, it cannot digest all. So I need to go out with a group of friends, then only I can share and I can have a lot of the dishes at the same time. And do join me if we have chance to go outside. Okay, back to you, Jane.
I also very like different food at the same time. For like Rachel say, wish to have stomachs like cow, right? So usually I would just order a few types of food and then share with my friends. And then this is where how I can taste different food at the same time instead of having the cow stomachs, right? So next question, next speaker is Christine, right? So Christine, which foods that you would like to choose?
Go for Nyonya Kueh.
Nyonya Kueh. Okay, so what kind of, what's your favorite kind of traditional food? And over to you, Christine.
I guess my favorite traditional food is I will go beyond for Nyonya style, which is just exactly the same but which is the one that I have chosen with the topic and also match with the picture itself, because I think with this Nyonya style dish is very fulfilling because it involved with spiciness, sour, and also with a variety of savory. So because I really like to eat spicy food, that's why this Nyonya style is fulfill my crave every time when I feel like wanted to eat something which is spicy. For example, mee siam, tom yum, and things like. And I think rendang also this is one of my favorite food as well. And at the same time, with Nyonya style food, it's also come with a variety of different side dishes as well. For example, there's the Nyonya Kue. For example, Nyonya Kue is also the side dishes when you finish food that the main course that you have eaten. Then I guess a lot of people are also looking for the dessert. So this Nyonya Kue will be the dessert that is always you feel like a combo when you complete to eat the whole the food that you're always craving for. So one of my favorite traditional food is I will always go for Nyonya style. Back to you, table topic master.
Okay, thank you, Christine. Yeah, actually, for Nyonya style, right, actually it's very currently it's quite difficult to find a very good Nyonya style or Nyonya type of food in Penang as well, because due to the pandemic, and as I know, a lot of Nyonya styles food, right, they are managed by the older people. Then they, due to the pandemic, they are not really opening or operating their unique of the Nyonya foods to have. So if anyone's who know which restaurants is famous for Nyonya food, feel free to recommend to us as well, right? Okay, so next is Andy, am I right? So Andy, which type of food do you want to choose for your next meal, or which is your favorite food from here?
Satay.
Okay, satay. So what country food do you love? What country food do you love, Andy? Over to you.
This is kind of asking me if I could relocate to another country just because of the food, which one would it be? Well, if it's only just for the food, I might go to Japan because I like sushi, and also all their type of noodles, and many, well, I'm not sure in Malaysia how Japanese is Japanese food, because you know that we do a little bit of adapting to the local palate. So it's not exactly what you would find in Japan. And since I have not actually gone to Japan to taste the food over there, so I can't say 100% sure that I would actually stay in Japan just for the food. So if you were to give me the second choice, I'll probably just stay here in Malaysia. You know, in Malaysia, we have nasi biryani. Yeah, that's the most excellent food that I love to have whenever I have a chance to eat, because it's so full of flavor, and you can eat it with curry, you can eat it with rendang, you can eat it with all kinds of spicy stuff. Even though I do not take spicy, you see, I did not grow up eating spicy food, and I will sweat, my nose will run, and in extreme cases, my eyes will tear when I eat spicy food. But I love nasi biryani, and I will just go through the torture just to enjoy that. So this is a case of, because of the mouth, the whole body is destroyed So anyway, first choice, Japan, second choice, Malaysia. Back to you, table topic master.
All right, thank you, Andy. Yeah, actually, my mom, right, is also a nasi biryani lover. She really can have the biryani for lunch and dinner and a few meals in a week. So I understand that a lot of people, especially in Malaysia, they are already able to accepting a lot of different varieties of food, especially spicy food or even other tastes of food. So dice. So next we welcome
Time's up.
Yini. Oh, time's up.
Time's up.
Okay. Yeah. So I believe that there's a lot of people's still very uh having the thoughts to share their thoughts about foods, right? So due to the time's up, so we hope that you can join the next meetings, the table topics, to share your thoughts and train your impromptu skills. So over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Jane Lee. So, and thank you all the speakers, all the table topic speakers. And the timer may type in the chat box the time for all the three speakers. And now it's the time for us to have our group photo. So let us open the, switch on the video. Switch on the video and we'll have our group photo.
Okay, we have 2 pages, so everyone keep smiling and stop typing in the chat box because it will cover your face. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, first page done. So now we go to the second page. Okay, keep smiling. A minute here. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, done.
Okay, done the photo shooting. And now it's time for us to have a bio break. So anyone would like to go to the toilet or have a sip of water? You may do
Eileen,
so.
maybe we can go with the vote first, with the table.
Oh, okay. Okay, you need to vote first before you go for bio break.
Afterward, then everybody can bio break and flush out already.
May I ask timer, is there any table topic speaker over time?
No, they are all within 2 minutes.
Okay, so I will launch the pool now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So it's only one choice.
Okay, thanks for your participation. I will end the pool. Thank you.
Okay, so everyone have voted and we shall have a bio break and we'll come back and we'll come back at 9:25. Short break.
Thank you.
Fuyo, IPDD common also choose char kway teow.
Yeah, come on, why not you volunteer your title just now?
Just now when I saw the char kway teow, I'm like, why exactly same as my background? I love char kway teow.
I love Assam laksa also, but here very hard to find a good one.
That side got Singapore laksa.
No nice.
Not nice.
One santan one different. They cook with santan. It's different.
Yeah. Singapore one they cook with santan.
So cannot find
The one Santan is because they are influenced by the Johorians. Laksa
Yeah.
Johor is with Santan.
Actually, if let's say I go Singapore, what I'm craving is the white Hokkien mee.
Yeah,
I
not
like
bad,
that
not
one.
bad. Yeah, not bad.
I like that one.
Not bad, not bad.
I miss that one, Angeline.
Okay, come, I'll bring you to the
I
best
wish I
one.
can come. Borders not open yet.
Hey, I thought Neil said border open already. Not yet, man.
Malaysia
Not yet,
border
not yet.
Malaysia
You cannot
border
cross to
open.
Singapore.
Singapore not open for Malaysian. So guy. They open for other countries, not Malaysia.
Yeah lah. Now
The
with
case
our
too
numbers,
high.
Yeah.
Too far. See my hand like that. Ayo, Malaysia.
Has anyone here tried the Siam laksa?
Yeah.
Yes.
Siam laksa.
Yeah.
It's similar. Also santan.
Yeah.
It's a little bit santan. In Penang, there are two to three places that actually sell the Siam and the normal Assam laksa. One of the place that are selling really good is the one in Pulau Tikus Market. Yeah, Pulau Tikus Market. You can ask them to campur. Okay, they sell campur. That means Assam and the Siam together. And the Siam
Next week.
really good. Okay,
Next
good.
week we
Let's go.
I'm
I tell
also
you,
thinking
the
that next
Siam
week.
soup is so lemak until you can drink all the soup.
I can feel that.
Well,
I can feel that really is mouth
can lao sai or not?
No, it will not. I've tasted many times.
Yeah, it's good.
Really good.
So now my mind is a lot of calories. How much exercise I need to
How
do?
many rounds need to run? How many km?
Yeah, right, you're right.
Come on, you run
I
all the
mean,
way
like
from
the old
Sungai Ara
auntie.
to Pulau Tikus, no problem.
Then after eating, then run back again. Or sure
Yes,
burn.
run back again. You burn all the calories.
Okay, I need to raise hands because time's up already.
Okay. We cannot talk about food.
When we talk about food, cannot stop already.
Thank you, SAA, for controlling the time. Very good, very good.
Just stay in.
So now we come back, right? Is
Yeah,
everybody
now
back?
is everybody back?
Yeah, I think mostly.
I think so.
Maybe.
Everyone maybe give an emoji of love icon so that we can see everyone is back. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so everyone is back from the break, and now we invite our general evaluator, Alice Chia, for the general evaluate.
Thank you, our TOE. Now I will start my report, my GE report. First of all, I would like to call on the first prepared speech evaluator, our president, Angeline, who will be evaluating Toastmaster Lily speech.
Right, so far it's my turn already. Time flies.
Angeline.
Yeah, Lily, where are you? Let's play Lily
Yeah.
timer as well. Right, Lily, congratulations for completing your level 1.1 speech evaluation and feedback. All right, I actually love your speech in your pace, right? So with what I can suggest, what I can say is I like the 3C. I give you 3C, not car, not condo, not credit card. I cannot give you too far away. Okay, what I can give you is the first one is I like your clarity when you share about the travels about his stories, right, and about the pay it forward. You provide very clear examples and with the meanings. What is the meaning of the pay it forward? So secondly is I think I like your comfort level when you deliver the speech. You have your pace is adequate and everybody is easy to catch. For me, at least for me, I can hear you. And last one is you have the call for actions in your message. You wrap it up with the clear message and you continue repeating it by different way. And you end it like keep reminding us like on the act of kindness, start one with which begin by ourselves, and then to create the ripple effect. So this is a very clear message that I can capture from your 5 minute plus speech. So to move on to the what you can do better, right, in your speech, because this is your second speech for your projects, I think it's considered very good as a start. I would say the timing, your timing, because from the timer reports, you finish your speech at 5 minutes and 23 minutes. 5 minutes and 23 seconds, sorry. And actually, do you realize you have sufficient time, right? You still have some buffer on that speech to talk longer. So how can you talk longer? I realized that one way you can do it is by engaging us, because there's a sections you actually ask questions, like you throw out questions to us. What would you do to flip the world around? And you come up with a lot of options, right? With that, instead of you toasting the options by yourself, you can utilize the time, right, by asking the questions and take a pause and see anybody can put in their response in the chat to buy your time, right? That is another way of leveraging your time. And of course, the third one is your hand gesture. I think your hand gesture is good, just that you are too close to the screen, right? You probably can move a little bit backward so we can see your hand completely. So last, to complete, to challenge yourself, right, I would say you can add more content. If the content is sufficient, let's say 5 minutes, you are ready for your content, then you add on by engaging the audience by asking questions and waiting for their response, so that you will actually extended your time in your speech. All right, that's all. Thank you. I'll look forward on your second speech to improve. Thank you. Lily, back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Angeline. Secondly, I would like to call on the second prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Norman, who will be evaluating Rizan's speech. Toastmaster Norman, yeah.
Yes, yeah, I just saw the, yeah.
The floor is yours.
Okay. The first is I want to give the hand behind to the reason for speech for the second speech. Regarding for the speech, I realized that he said that like the thing for the storyline or background, and also he from his school, parents and others. So it is for me to know that about her for when in the school lifestyle, and also in for her lifestyle, everything. This is for the good for the good opening, closing, and the body. The second good is he considers how to he present when he hit the something happen, and then the third thing is when he give the speech in the influence, and also compare the last time the I saw last time is better than last time, and then also hand gesture also have, and also have a good response for the last time in compare this. So this for her some suggestion to give you is if you can straight because your angle too tight, you can it's like you like just now is okay, but just now when you so near that cannot see your hand gesture. And then secondly, it can when you change the because you got change different people so you can maybe left, right, or with the different spot, different sound. Better if not, I mean, when the boys give the boys voice, the girl give the girl voice, and then if the second thing is when you say the all thing, but it can in the finish at the end you so too short. In case I just give you suggestion is valuable. Give some valuable say that why let like also sometimes it's a very good when we thing happen in a seriously, maybe don't want to worry about for the parents or like that. Maybe some like is very good. So you can give the compare better, best and better, best and worst to compare to call the comparison of valuable. The second is when the you can keep in touch. No, ask some question about from beginning. You can ask for the illness, for life is it better good. Ask one or two audience, give one or two like that. Give the had keep in touch and let each other know about your compare, because they it can like that, then you know more about you, about the storyline for the beginning, for this is the third is it can you wear the coat or standing up to give your speech to anchor is better than that look like confidence. So all is my elevator for today. Pass to the GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Norman. Thirdly, I would like to call on the third prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Daphne, who will be evaluating Michelle's speech.
Hi, Michelle.
Okay.
What I love about your speech is that I love about your speech is that it's a very relevant speech to each and every one of us. And this being the month of October, this title you're sharing is perfectly fits into what perfectly fits into what WHO, World Health Organization, have for us, which is let's stop. It's all about depression. So you smartly pick a topic that is synchronized with the WHO program. I love it. And the other thing that I like about your speech is well structured and presented in slide form. We have the visualize, we could visualize, especially I can visualize the sharing from you because you put in the nice emoji, the picture, nice picture and detailed wordings. It is so easy for me to understand. Even I was at the other call with my other member. Nevertheless, looking at your slide and your sharing, which is simple yet to the point, yet detailed. That is a very powerful message that you are actually sharing with us today. That is for your content. Now, I have a few suggestions that I would like to propose to you. Slide, if possible, keep it to 3 to 5 slides will do. That is a technique when we do online presentation. Otherwise, people will be looking too many at your slides, too many slides, then they will be at a loss, because what we want them to do is listen to us, watch us as we speak. And the other thing about your slide, nonetheless, as I mentioned, it's nicely with picture, but wordings. I'm using mobile phone. I can hardly see the wordings because it's too many wordings per page. If possible, keep it no more than 5 lines of words, so that and enlarge the font so we can see, look at it and capture it immediately. Don't have to go into the details, the key point, then you elaborate on it. And on the other thing is looking at the screen you were delivering. I like you were delivering as a professional. What I mean is, it's like a new custard. You are sharing, announcing, but if possible, to make it more attention grabbing, and that your audience pay more attention to you. Use your hand gesture like me. As I'm speaking, I'm using hand gesture. That I would like to challenge you in your next speech. Add your hand gesture. The way you like, as the screen is perfect, just add hand gesture and your vocal variety. Pray with your voice. All the best to you in your next speech. Back to you, GE.
Thank you, Toastmaster Daphne. Lastly, I would like to call on the last prepared speech evaluator, our DD Grace, who will be evaluating Winnie's speech.
Distinguished Toastmaster Winnie, it is such an inspiring and motivating speech, sharing the reflection of completing your presentation mastery path. I was so touched when I listened to your speech, when you mentioned that you delegated your path to your late dad. It was such an emotional speech that I can feel your emotion because you show your vulnerability when you deliver your speech. And you even give us 3 golden nuggets to take away, to be open for, to be vulnerable, to have courage to ask when in doubt. And number 3 is willingness to learn and to give and also to ask. I like that you use different project of your path to make it relevant to your life. For example, about communication style, about leadership style, and even mention about getting and CEO of a public listed company to moderate a panelist discussion. You give all the audience, I believe that you give the audience an example of how you can make your speech very powerful and your project very powerful by making it relevant and making it alive. Not necessarily delivering in a Toastmaster meeting, but you can do it outside of Toastmaster. And I also like the part that you mentioned about your experience of the path in making you a stronger person. Despite the passing of your dad, you did whatever you can to inspire yourself to spend your time chartering Winners Toastmasters Club, getting all the support that you can. And I experienced your never give up attitude, your perseverance in chartering Winners Club. And I also got the opportunity to listen your speech in Toastmasters. And you are so vulnerable because you show your emotion. You even shed tears when you talk about the experience of losing your dad so suddenly. Now, what can I do or to give you suggestion or even golden nugget to you as well to make your speech more impactful? I have 2 gifts for you. Because this is a 10 to 12 minute speech, I would like to suggest to you to pace yourself. That means there are certain times when you speak a little bit faster. For example, you can show your assignment. You managed to get a public listed company CEO to be your panelist when you are the moderator. So you show some excitement. But when you talk about your dad, then you slow down a bit because you feel a bit sad and emotional. And number 2, second gift is to use vocal variety because it's quite monotonous when you talk. So I like to suggest you 2 things that you could improve your speech and create more impact. But overall, this is an excellent reflection of your past. So well done, Winnie. Congratulations. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Grace. Shall we go for voting now for the best evaluator? SAA.
Okay. Yes. May I ask, timer, is there anyone over time?
There are 2. There is over time. The first 2 evaluators slightly over. The first one is 3 minutes 5 seconds. The other second evaluator is 3 minutes 3 seconds. Third evaluator is 3 minutes 29 seconds. And the fourth evaluator is 3 minutes 24 seconds.
I think all within the time.
Yeah, all are eligible.
Okay, so I will launch the pool. You may start voting now. Okay, the pool will be end. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to the table topic evaluator, Toastmaster Savin. Would you please give us your report?
Oh, hi. Yes, it's my time, right? Okay.
All right, first of all, I would like to say thank you to our Toastmaster table topic, Jen Lee. She's giving a very, very good questions, which I found is quite interesting and made me feel hungry also. All right, the first speaker, our area director, Rachel. She's really very interesting. She thought that this topic is about char kway teow, but eventually she cracking her head. This one is really making me feel that she's really it's a quite innocent speaker that which she thought that she opened the chocolate aspect inside is chocolate, but in the end it's not. So one thing I like is about she able to handle this topic well, even though it's out of her expectation. She can twist her mind very fast. She quite quickly use her mind to go inside her content and then start with all this like what kind of food that she likes about Mexico or about Asian food, about all this kind of extra and extra. So, and I found that she's really twisting very fast. Rachel, you're doing very well about this area. And the other thing I like about you is your gesture, which when you describe about animals, you will use your finger to describe they have how many stomach, and then human have how many stomach. And you're doing very well about this. And then you have ending with your speech as well. So well done, Rachel. And one area I found that you can improve is when you found, okay, we always say don't judge a book by the cover itself. And today your topic is something like the book itself. You just expect that inside is about char kway teow, but eventually you feel shocked and then you do not know how to start. And then when you're cracking your head, okay, there's one idea for you is when you do not know how to start with your this topic, right? When you expect the question is related to char kway teow, but in the end it's not. What you can do is maybe you can do Q&A. Q&A is good that you can relate to your, you can have the engagement with your audience and you can make your audience have more attention to you as well. So this one will be making you have a more, how to say, it's a better speech, like at least you can engage with your audience with you together. Maybe you can ask your question, ask the questions to your audience is like, how many of you like me thought that this question is about char kway teow, but eventually this is not. So from there, when you throw the questions, right, you can quickly make your mind to think about how to handle these questions. That will be much better. All right, so our next speaker, Christine. Christine, I always like your smiling face and your friendly face. Whenever you give all this speech, I found that you have a very nature facial expression. This is good about you. And at the same time, you have a very good speech with a good space. And when you mention about Nyonya food, even though Nyonya is not my favorite food, but you're able to make me feel hungry and make me feel saliva drop. This is your, I shall say, a good speaker, they will know how to make the audience have the feel, and you do this part, this area very well, Christine. And then one area improvement for you is, if can, you try to do the eye contact with your audience. All right, instead of you look at your screen, I think I would suggest you look at the screen itself to have the eye contact with your audience. Because this is table topic, you don't really have any note for you to refer to, right? And our last speaker, Andy. I could see Andy is a seasoned speaker, even though for member, I'm not sure whether you all know that when you hear someone speak, you were able to guess whether they are seasoned or not seasoned. So from Andy's speech, you can see that he has these three content. For table topic, even though it's short, it's 2 to 3 minutes, but he able to handle well. He has the opening, body, and content. So how he make all this speech with, he will tell you, if let's say I want to, how to say, what country food do I love, then I will make myself to which country should he mention very clearly, and then he will bring you clearly into which country that he going to, and then he describe about the food, what type of food that he likes, and with all this reason. And he didn't forget even with the closing. When he end his speech, right, he able to repeat again, the first country I would like to go is Japan, the second country is in Malaysia. So a good speech, right, even though it's 2 to 3 minutes, you see Andy, he really presenting very, very well. And the way he presents is very stable and calm. So this is good part about you, Andy. And one room of improvement for you is, Andy, if you can consider, even though this is not related to your speech, but I would suggest you, because this is a virtual meeting, if can, you try to consider to make your, or maybe you have to invest a little bit to get a camera. At least your camera can show you more clearly. I found that your camera is a bit blurred. Maybe you need to do some adjustment, or maybe to get a new camera. So overall, your speech is very, very interesting speech. I learned so much from you, Andy. And thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you, table topic evaluator, Savin. Now I would like to call on the report by co-evaluator. Timer, would you please share us your report again?
Can you all see it?
Yes.
Can you all see?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, the other one is
Thank you. You may share the file into our chat box so that everyone can refer to it. Thank
all
you.
right. Okay.
Now, our counter June, would you please give us your report?
Okay. Erica, you need to stop sharing first. Erica? I can't share. Okay. 1 minute. I'm calling out the file. Okay. Can you see my file?
Yes.
Yes, right. This is the speakers that we have tonight. So we have a very excellent and experienced speaker. I can hardly spotted any clunches or repeated words for many of them, except for, I think, during the table topic session, where you can see up in the table here. Christine will have and the most, and the rest are very, very well articulating. And also, like I said, they are very good speaker tonight. Thank you. Back to you, GE.
Thank you. Thank you, Timer and our counter, for being so attentive to record all the time and the filler words. Last time, the Timer and our counter are the most easiest role player, but nowadays seems not easy anymore. Everyone have to provide a very detailed and tidy report. Next, our English teacher, Grammarian Rita, would you please give us your report?
Here it is. So I'm happy to report that the word of the day was used by 3 of the speakers. So Lily, I did not detect any mistakes. She used sumptuous meal. The phrases that I like, you don't have to pay laugh back. A plan that will change the world for the better. Kindness relay. It's a domino effect phenomenon, ripple effect, and flip the world around. Many immediate, the pronunciation is response, immediate response, not immediate response. So the SE is more pronounced. How many times have someone asked you? Suggest how many times has someone asked you? You just get up from the bed. You just got up from bed. 5 years old, I suggest 5-year-old. If it doesn't look great, if it doesn't look great. Preserve social harmonies, preserve social harmony. After graduate from university, after graduation from university, lying has consequence, lying has consequences. Just be honest to yourself, just be true to yourself. And you use the word sumptuous twice. And the phrases I liked, the color is awkward, create conflict with the boss, 5 footsteps to the door, the night has 1,000 eyes, and lies told for personal gain. As for Michelle, and the phrases I like are mental disorders, do not discriminate, to pause and to take a break from our hectic lives, our cognitive and mental well-being, inculcates pauses in your daily life. I suggest reflect on I wanted to do a grieving, how I overcame. I decide to motivate myself. I decided to motivate myself. All these experiences have actually guided me. All these experiences have guided me. How I cultivate, how I cultivated. Personally tell me, personally told me. I was inspired to do this assignment. I was inspired to do this assignment. And the nice phrases I like: special dedication to my dad, openness to be vulnerable, able to handle all these challenges. And I like the use of like diets, dare to ask for help, the use of tries, willingness to learn, willingness to attempt, willingness to go beyond, and brilliant idea. So that was for the speech assignment speakers. Now for table topic, Rachel, is the char kway teow. It's not necessary to use the word the, it's char kway teow. Cow has 4 stomachs. Cows have 4 stomachs. And I like your can fulfill my stomach phrase. Christine, fulfill my crave, suggest fulfill my craving. It also comes with a variety of side dishes. And nice phrases is very fulfilling. And for Andy, I did not detect any grammar mistakes. There might have been one, but probably my ears are not too good today. So none for now. And the nice phrases: adapt to the local palate, so full of flavor, and go through the torture. So with that, back to you, Toastmaster General Evaluator.
Thank you, our grammarian. Our grammarian Rita properly introduced the word of the day and provide the example. You also prepare a very tidy report so that everyone can see it very clearly. The report was very detailed. It proved that you really paid full attention as grammarian. You also provide the correction on the grammar and vocab, how to make the sentence more perfect, and you also detect the incomplete sentences and how to replace with a specific word. And you also notice the nice phrases, but I would suggest that in the future you can inform which speaker used the word of the day, because the use of the day was prepared by you, right? So yeah, other than this, well done. Our first prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Angeline, very courage opening to make the speaker more comfortable. You use the sandwich method, what the speaker good at, room of improvement and suggestion. And the most important, you give the overall summary. And I noticed you use 3C to explain what the speaker good at. This is very good so that the speaker can easily understand and remember it. And one thing I love is you look at the speaker and when you provide your evaluation, I can see the connection between both of you. Speaker keep nodding the head from the start until the end of the evaluation. Good job, thank you. Second, prepare speech evaluator, Toastmaster Norman. As a start, Toastmaster Norman provide overall picture about the speech, and you also use sandwich method. The suggestion is very detailed and convincing, good observation, and you give a lot of example to the speaker. You also go deeper for the example. And only one thing, only one suggestion to you. You use too many hand gesture in your evaluation. Well, I suggest that you use hand gesture with purpose so that the speaker can focus on your evaluation. Other than this, well done. Our third prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Daphne. You use sandwich method as well. What the speaker good at, room of improvement and suggestion. And the suggestion is very detailed. You talk about the slide as well, not only the speaker, and you give example like you suggest how many lines of words you can use in your future slide. So good observation, and you give a lot of example. Only one thing I noticed that you try to, I suggest you try to give, I noticed you mix up the room of improvement and what the speaker good at. Because you say, I like the way you speak, but blah, blah, blah. I like, but blah, blah, blah. So try to separate them out. What all the speaker good at, room of improvement, and your suggestion. Okay, other than this, a very great evaluation. And our last prepared speech evaluator, Toastmaster Grace, you use sandwich method as well. And your opening is very motivated and encourage good observation, and you give a lot of example to the speaker, and the suggestion is very detailed and convincing. You also go very deeper for the example. By going deeper, you helping discover something that available in idea to the speaker themselves. Well done. Now I move on to the table topic master, Jane. This is also for your pathway, active listening for table topic session. This is Jane's first attempt to be the table topic master, so please give herself a round of applause. As a first timer, Jane explained the purpose of the table topic, creative way to use picture to let speaker choose the food. Topic are very relevant to the theme, everything about food, simple yet interesting. And you conduct a smooth table topic section. You also make short affirming statement after each speaker complete their impromptu speech. And this means that you listen and understand from each speaker, and you already met the project objective. Only one suggestion, try to encourage audience to use word of the day during the table topic session, because till the table topic session, audience already forget what are the word of the day. Other than this, you are doing a good job. Our table topic evaluator, Sabine, is not easy task to evaluate so many speakers at the same time. And you found in the whole evaluation report, you make the people feel better. The report was very detailed and convincing. Why convincing? Because you use a lot of example in the report, and you give a very valid suggestion and room of improvement. You observe speaker reaction. You give idea to speaker how to use Q&A to start their speech if they lost their idea, and you also observe their content, which means that you really pay a full attention to all the speaker. A very motivative report. I love your facial expression and your hand gesture. Very courage report. Well done, Savin. Thank you all the evaluator for your report. Now I will give an overall evaluation for today's meeting. Today we have new member induction. The ceremony is to provide new member with memorable first glance into their Toastmaster journey. Very good section. However, I have one suggestion. Maybe next time we can use, you can get one representative of new member and one from the current member to read out. And the rest of them can just mute and speak, so that it wouldn't be messy when everyone speak at the same time. Our TOE, Erica, also first attempt to be TOE. Please give her a big round of applause. A very cheerful TOE, she keeps smiling whole the meeting. And as a TOE, she explained the agenda and role player to everyone. She also introduced and explained the meeting theme to everyone. I really want to compliment you is you add in your own comment after speaker done their speech. This is not easy, especially for the first timer. So as a first timer, you really doing a good job. You lead the meeting very well and smoothly. Good job, TOE. Lastly, I really want to compliment to the president and ESCO. They came in very early to the meeting before 7:30, I think. They greet the guests. They guide those first timer, role player, TOE, and timer. I just want to ensure the meeting running smoothly. This is called teamwork. So I'm very grateful to be part of the Venus Toastmaster member. That's all for my general evaluation. Back to you, TOE.
Thank you, Alice Chia, for the general evaluators report. Very good feedback from our general evaluator. And then now let us welcome Angeline for award and recognitions of tonight.
Thank you, TOE. Thank you, GE as well. Can you hear me? Sorry. Thank you, TOE, and thank you, GE, for tonight, for your evaluations. And of course, with TOE also, well done. Now I think she passed the baton to me already, right? Okay, now next we have the award and recognitions, which are the first speech best speakers of the night goes to Risan. You are liar. So Risan, congratulations. Any photo taking? Anybody taking the photo?
I cannot highlight myself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I will take the photo.
Thank you, Krista.
Okay, keep smiling. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Okay, done.
Thank you. Congratulations, Risan. Next one, we have the best table topic speakers. Andy Lim, congratulations, the guest of winners tonight, and it's also, or not really the tone of the night, but it's the second tone of the roses, tone among the roses. Okay, good. Congratulations with your great table topics.
Okay, smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done.
Thank you. Congratulations. Hope to see you again, Andy. Last one, the best evaluator. Of course, we have our Grace Chan, our honor to evaluate the 12-minute speech of Winnie. Get to learn a lot from you, Grace. Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, done.
Thank you. So what's next? Right. Next, we have our we have appreciations as well. Hi, Norman Koo. Thank you for being our speech evaluators of our Venus members. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. Photo?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, done.
Thank you. Next appreciations, we have Miss Stephanie Tan from Bagajam. Thank you for your active participations to Venus. If I could give you an award, a separate award, I will definitely give it to you after the end of the term. You've been very active and very supportive to Venus. Thank you, Stephanie.
Okay.
Picture sessions.
Yes, smile. Okay, done.
Wow, so fast. Questa chop chop. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, moving on, we have the last sections of the club tonight, right? Just an announcement for our club members, special announcement. We have our speech marathon, another one coming soon on this next week, Saturday, 23rd October. If you do not have any slots or you still want to do your ice breaking, for members who have not done your ice breaking, please approach Savin or your mentor to get a slot for speech marathon. Otherwise, we will suggest you to take part in the club contest. All right, club contest happened on the 13th November as well. And our VPE will later recruit more as well, share more about the club contest and all the vacant role. Next, we will move on to the club performance report. Okay, this is something probably for the new members. This is something for you, right? And of course, for the same our members as well. As a member, do remind you have a login, right? If you have not logged into the system, I encourage you to log in once a while, at least once a month minimum. to check, what you can do is for your presentation, when you deliver your speech, right, you can get your access into the pathway, the base camp, to download all the materials, the resource to assist you in delivering your speech. And the evaluation report is also there. And another thing is here, this one, the Leadership Central, even you do not log in, everybody can download or not download, everybody can see and check different club performance. So for Venus Club, you can either search the Venus Club keyword from the top left. There's a bar, search bar. That's where you can see the Venus performance compare with other club as well. All right, so here I would like to congratulate our club, because our clubs is we charted since June, right? June, July, August, September, and October. About 5 months old clubs. We have meet our set 2 goals, right? 4 goals. You can see, I think it's a bit blur on my side, but it's okay. You guys can actually log into the screen and take a look, right? Yeah, okay, I can see better now. Can you move to the right? Yeah, thank you. So you can see here, right? Every clubs have the same goals to achieve, and you can see our membership up to today dates. We have 39 members. To the right, okay. Then you go up a little bit higher. Okay, our goals, Venus have a goals, same as different Toastmaster club, right? Every clubs have their own goals to achieve. And we have already achieved our 4 different goals, right? In order to achieve different distinguished club, select distinguished club, and the president distinguished club, we need your help to participate and to also deliver your speech. Scroll down, SAA. So you can see here, right, we have different multiple levels educations award. All the goals come with the awards contributions from each members, which is yourself and myself. Level 1, level 2, we have target how many people, goal 4 people to deliver the speech, then we will get the point. And level 2 as well, we will also get another 2 points if we have 2 members completed the level 2. So having said that, right, what we need to achieve right now is look for the level 3, level 4, and level 5. So these are the minimum criteria. As the pathway gets tougher, then the goals, we don't really need so many people to hit the goal. But having said that, we still encourage you to take part to deliver your speech, because do not forget, we have Triple Crown Award, and we still have other awards as well for you to complete your speech, right? So at the bottom, I will not continue more. Do check out the page portal, the Toastmaster page, to find out more about our club, and you will be you can also explore other clubs as well by searching the portal as well. All right, thank you. So now back to our VPE, Servin. She will have some announcement and some role play to recruit. Servin, over to you.
Thank you, Madam President. Okay. Hi, good evening, members. Can you all see me? Oh. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Yes, we can see you and hear you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you, Madam President, just helping me to mention about this marathon and the contest. Okay, for our coming meeting is a marathon. What mean of marathon? For our new members, if let's say you do not know, actually marathon, we are specifically having this meeting is for the members who would like to deliver their speech. Like today, this is called normal meeting. Our normal meeting is only twice in a month. However, our members is more than the normal clubs. All right, we are almost double than the normal clubs. We are considered is a popular club. So due to that, we need to have some marathon speech section is specifically for those members they want to deliver their speech, especially when they do not have this opportunity to do it during this normal meeting. And our coming this marathon meeting, all the speaker is already filled. We still, but however, still have some role player is still vacant. Example like TOE, like today, Africa doing this TOE, we need 1 TOE, timer, R counter, and evaluator. After this meeting, you can reach me. Just text me. I'm the VPE, Shavin here. And the other one is for the coming one is called contest. Will be set up. We fix the date on 13th of November. And this contest, right, I welcome all the members to take part, especially those new members. No worry if you have no experience. This is a good time for you to explore. And then just Venus is a new club. We don't really have any qualification. For a normal club, if let's say you want to take part of the contest, you must at least complete your level 2, only you're able to join the contest. But for Venus is exception. We open for all the members. So even today you just join in, you are welcome to join this contest. But please register your name with me because we have only a few slots. We have to decide on how many contestants, then we need to plan for this. We have 2 types of contests for this time. One is called IS, which is International Speech Contest. The other one is called Evaluation Contest. All right, so evaluation is like today, all these speakers, after the speech, right, they have the evaluator to evaluate their speech. This is called evaluation. And for the coming contest, we have 2 types of contests, right? The international speech is like what our members do today. They just deliver the speech, and you can take your speech, even though you have been done during this meeting, you can take your speech, modify a little bit, and then take it to your contest also can. If you do have any questions you don't really understand, you can approach your mentor. Okay, every members have their own mentor. If you still have any questions, you can reach to me also. VP is a job to help you all to achieve your goals beside of your mentor. And yeah, for the contest, right, we are looking for contest chair. Any one of you have interested, please reach me. The contest chair, no need to have any experience. Even though today the 6 members, just now, the induction time, 6 of you, just just a new, right? You want to take part of the contest chair also can. Understand me? All right. So you don't really need to have any experience, and we will be having the senior to guide you through how to take part of this contest chair. For members, if let's say you want to take the contest, you cannot be any role player or cannot be the contest chair. If let's say you want to be the contest chair and the role player with the team, then you are not advisable to take the contest. So you can either choose one. Either you will be the contestant or you be the role player or the contest chair. Okay? Do you have any questions up to now?
Shereen, I don't have question, but I would like to talk up a little bit about how the members can participate. For those who are dual member, they are required for the level 2 completion. But for the new members who are new to Toastmaster, then this requirement will not be imposed. Only the dual member, the old members. Yeah.
But I thought that this one is for Venus is considered the club itself, right?
Yes, the club itself. But then when come to the dual member, they are already existing member, and this is not applied to them. They still have to complete their level 2.
But some dual club membership, they are still new to Toastmaster. They might not be they might not be senior.
Yeah, it is appear in the I call it in the rulebook.
Contest rulebook. Yeah.
Contest rulebook.
So as long as they are dual membership, they consider senior, even though they are new.
How do you define that they are new when they are dual club?
New is mean like they just join maybe 1 month or when Venus set up, then happen to they join to the other club, then they are the dual membership.
Usually our club here, whoever that dual membership, they are existing member, they are old members.
So far I know Arika is not lah. Arika is new to the other club also. So that's where I asked lah.
Okay, then let me confirm for Erica's portion.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you all want to volunteer to take part of this contest chair? Then I would like to talk about also contest chair. You can do one of your assignment. Can complete one of your assignment is either HPL or some of them. Never mind, this one we can talk later. But as long as you want to take part of this contest chat, you can complete one of your assignment.
I'll do it, Servine.
Sorry, who's that?
I'll do it.
Michelle,
Contest.
Michelle, you want, is it? Wow. Okay, thank you, Michelle. All right.
Complete assignment, yeah.
Michelle.
I don't know what I signed up for, but
All right, so the rest of the member, please take note of the date. 13 is quite near. We have only nearly to 1 month for you to prepare your speech. And yeah, if you can try to sign up this week, because we need to have all this head count, and then yeah, later I will send all these details to our members group. Then you just fill up. Yeah, we couldn't take all because we have 30 over members, so we have to come first come first serve basis for the contest itself. All right, but if you do have any question, please come to me or go to your mentor, please. Yeah, don't keep it in your heart. We are there to help you. No worries. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all from me. I would like to pass back to our TOE. Thank you.
Thank you, Servine. Let us pass the floor to our president for closing remarks. Angeline?
You got something. Airtime? meaning you airtime. Oh, okay, sorry.
Airtime and closing
airtime,
remarks.
anyone still available?
I have two events from district as well as from division S. Let me share the screen. Okay, as you know that last month or August until September, we have the activities from district that when we have a new member, and when the member is join our club, the sponsor as well as the member will receive a gift from our district. And originally, this event will end by end of 30th of September. But due to overwhelming, so our district extended this program to end of 30th of October. So if your friend would like to join us, then kindly invite them, and you may have one stone kill two birds, which is you'll receive the gift as well as you will learn along the way. Okay. Then second is about district this division S. Division S launch activities that if let's say any one of us complete a Pathways Climber 5 campaign, complete the Pathways level 5, then you are entitled to receive the wristband hand dispenser. But your completion date must be from 1st of July until 31st of December. And it is limited to 100 first 100 members who completed their level 5. Okay, so the award must be submitted through the Club Central, like what Angeline shared just now, the TI website, and it is reflected in Toastmaster International dashboard. That means the dashboard will show that you are contributed what I call it is not called but you are contributed to the dashboard. Yeah. Okay. So these are the two announcements from district as well as from division S. So far, any question? Yes, Stephanie.
Yeah. Regarding your first announcement, since Jim Pong is here, I would like to make a clarification with Lai Ying Pong. Miss Lai Ying Pong, are you here? Because the person that is in the poster stated the person for the North to contact Lai Ying Pong. So let's say if we sponsor some new member to the club, we as the sponsor, let's say I as sponsor, but I do not receive the TI confirmation acknowledging that I sponsor the new member. I am the sponsor and the new member's name. What I receive is the acknowledgement of the new member joining the club, the payment I made on behalf of new member. And when I go to the dashboard, it shows that my name, I'm the sponsor with, and my the person that I sponsor. But I never received the email from this Toastmasters International stating that I have sponsored the member. Only mentioned that my club has sponsored the new member.
Okay, so do you go to your own profile in TI website?
Yes, I already screenshot that. I screenshot and I send it to according to the link. So I sent 4 photos instead of just 1 photo. So will that be considered? Because I believe others may encounter the same problem because the promotion there over the caption in the promotion there is stated that you need to capture the photo of you being the sponsor, the email from TI that mentioned you are the sponsor and the person that you have sponsored, both persons' name in the email. But I do not receive that email.
So if you do not receive the email, another way is you go to your TI website, then go to your own profile. There's one what you call this?
I've done that.
Oh, you have done that.
Yes.
You have done that. Then can you see the new member's name underneath?
Underneath my name, yes.
Yes.
I mean,
so if that is, then you screenshot. Then you have to fill up the form.
Yeah.
So that the gift will send to your house.
Yeah, I just want to highlight it because others may encounter the same issue. You see, not receiving the email from Toastmasters International.
Yes,
so maybe
we also have that, and then we find out that we can go to TI website, then log in under our profile. Then the new member's name, it is stated there. So we just print screen that one will do.
All right, thank you for the clarification.
Rachel, Grace here. Now for district campaign, because sometimes the VPM forgot to type in who is the sponsor of this new member. That means in our term, it's actually introducer. So what district accept is that as far as we keep VPM or the president can confirm that, let's say I introduce one member, I am the introducer, then it's okay. I don't think we need to be so strict to get the TI email or sponsorship from, because sometimes the BPM forgot to key in who is the sponsor, meaning who is the introducer. Okay, so I think we may not want to be so strict because district accept recommendation. I mean, accept VPN submission of the form or from the president.
Okay, Angeline got introduced one. Because of that, then like what Grace said.
Because we receive a lot of feedback from our members that the VPN forgot to put in sponsor, and then a lot of people miss the condition. So we are okay with it as far as somebody can confirm that somebody introduced that person. Yeah. Okay.
I see. Thank you, Grace. For clarification.
Thank you. Angeline is already more.
I think Angeline, the one who key in her capacity as president, that's why she also doesn't receive the email, is it? My case is that
we are too excited. We are too excited. You know how to fill in the form.
Yes.
I did fill myself as the sponsor, but it doesn't appear.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. As long as somebody can verify, it's okay. Yeah. Okay.
But that's why is the president himself verify it.
Yeah, no problem.
President.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's all from my side. Back to you, Angeline.
Any
airtime? Thanks everybody for staying back here. I think the airtime already done and the announcement is already completed. We shall end the meeting today at about now it's 10:28. Thank you, everyone. The meeting shall adjourn. Let me bring my gavel here. Official end.